Week 10 of the National Football League.
And we'll see this team's versatile running back.
He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. Buckle up. There's football coming your way, and it's coming.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
Both teams on some winning streaks, I hear. Pioneers, Jets, another green battle underway. On the return come the Jets, not quite to the 30-yard line, down at the 29-yard line. And out comes Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. The commentary's trolling him about getting injured on the fourth play of his season a year ago. I love it. Can we get a fuck Aaron Rodgers in chat? Rodgers with Breece Hall to the right side on the first play of the game. And Hall gets the carry. Breece Hall. Oh my good dude, he's still on his feet. Okay, okay, that was not a great start. Breece Hall up to the 44. Rodgers back to pass here on first down, and once again our coverage just blows. 2 plays into this game, this feels a lot like our last game against the Bears. Gonna have to do a good job kind of reversing course and righting the ship here. Rodgers back to fire again. Once again, they got a wide open receiver, Allen Lazard. First down Jets already to the 37-yard line. Before you talk shit, what's your vax status? Yeah, I saw that. That was hilarious. A run for Hall, not nearly as much as his first. 91 yards a week ago for Breece Hall, who's just an absolute dude. He's a dude that plays for the Jets, unfortunately. Breece, for your sanity, get out. Rodgers to fire! Oh, off the hands of Chris P. Bacon. That should have been an interception. You'd like to have ones like that are gifted to you. It is 3rd and 9. From the 36-yard line, long field goal try for the Jets if they can't get it. Oh, it's caught! Down to the 8-yard line. Williams from Rodgers, which is an odd combination because Aaron Rodgers got this guy traded, and that's just Aaron Rodgers. He got the pressure in his face, and he just that little sidearm fling. Have I considered defending? Yes. Empty backfield for Rodgers. 5 wide receivers on 1st and goal. You don't really have to worry about Rodgers running at this point in his career, but it does not matter. Touchdown Jets. Xavier Gibson, who apparently doesn't even have a picture.
It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one.
Yep. Exactly the way they scripted this one.
On the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly.
Has the team considered defending? No.
They wanted to come out
not since the Miami game.
And that's exactly what they did.
Greg Zuerlein. Kick good.
Zuerlein's kick up and good.
7 plays, 70 yards, under 3 minutes. This defense still, for whatever reason, is just a bit of a pushover. Thomas Morstead descended away. Sauce Castillo in the return this time. We've had much more success when Greg Dortch is the one to bring him back, but Sauce Castillo just about gets up to the 40-yard line. Well, Pat and the Pioneers offense come out. Pat should hit 3,000 yards here in this game. 20 touchdowns, 13 interceptions.
They find themselves coming off a win
But a new left guard,
right down to the end.
I think. Yes, he is in there. Chuck Chunky, big number 74. And he pulled out there on that play. Wide open hole for Evo to get 9 yards. And maybe that's the spark we need to finally get this running game truly going on this new slider set that we've been using here for the last 4 or 5 games. Because our offensive line is way too dog shit for that. Evo again. Chunky got in there a little bit, got bulldozed over, but Evo picked up the first down. Chuck did his job. First and 10 right from midfield. Steele's going to be wide open to the sideline. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you got to love that. Oh, what a play by Carter.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get
Yeah, we're going to be running right behind Chuck Chunky here on this play. Second and 10 from the 50. Chunky, nice block. And I mean, oh no, the ball is loose. It's picked up. Lucas jumped on it. I don't know how Evo wasn't down, and that might actually get reviewed.
just a different direction.
No.
Could easily be.
Did Evo really fumble this ball? I mean, I know he got kind of tangled up here on this play, and not like it matters. We still got it. That's not a fumble. You know what? For Evo, who's done so much for us, I am going to challenge that play, even though we get the ball regardless, to get that fumble off his record.
At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose, and
The ground certainly causes the fumble.
to overturn the call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Hey!
A successful one.
Evo's fumble is no longer a fumble. 3rd down and 6. Lucas has it. First down, Portland. To the 38-yard line. He's going to fumble next play. I certainly hope not. A rare split back formation for Portland.
They'll look to throw.
Steal the target. Gain of 8 yards to the 31-yard line. Which is important because Mudcat Steele was a hard player to find last time out. Oh, wow, I made a change to the run, and that linebacker backed off. Trying to run behind Chunky, and he's doing his best, but the rest of the offensive line can't help us out. 3rd down and 5. Got Steele across the formation. Evo to the flat. Oh, boy, nothing. I went to Steele, and then I went to Evo. Both were covered up, and then the pressure was there. A 58-yard field goal try for Matt Prater.
Quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a...
Gonna be tight. Oh, it's just gonna sneak in. Prater puts points on the board.
It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game...
No, he can't block everybody.
...about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does...
That's why, like, in a perfect world, I really would have liked the tackle just to try and seal the edge a little bit better. But it's all gonna work out in the end. Whenever we get a full offensive line, we're gonna be fine. You're in this time. Sure, the shorter is coming later on. 3 tight ends to the left for the Jets on the first play of the drive. And Hall wrapped up Harry Toe. But a nice end of the game against the Bears in our comeback win. 2nd and 9 from the 29. Hall again. Oh, what a block. But also, what a tackle. Mike Gucci. 3rd down and 6. Gonna need to play some pass coverage. Something that's been very hard for us to do as of late. Rodgers back, fires, wide open man. First down, just barely. Is that Ty Conklin? Or sorry, Tyler Conklin. Ty Conklin's a different guy, different sport. First down for the Jets. Rodgers, empty backfield. Quick fire and a little lob of a pass, and still going is Williams to the 38-yard line. And I mean, the release of these receivers, these last two games, has just been something else. Fullback in the game on first down. Looked like Caleb was offside. It's an incomplete pass as Mike Gucci was in there on Tyler Conklin, but it was a flag on the defense, and we called it correctly. Caleb offside. Well, we actually forced an incomplete pass from Aaron Rodgers. Negated by a penalty. Pressure coming! Ramen Reigns hits Rodgers hard, but he was able to get that one away. Second down and 5. Bend over on the interior. Rodgers to throw. They've got him in. It's Conklin to the 21-yard line. We're getting bullied with short passes. Aaron Rodgers just doesn't have that arm anymore. First and 10 from the 21. Hall the single back, 3 tight ends. Play action. Rodgers got it away again. This is going to be a tough guy to sack here in this game. He always has been. Second and 10 from the 21. The pressure on this drive has been better, but this is just kind of the Bears formula. Nothing but short passes. You're going to try and gain about 4 or 5 yards every single time, and math is going to tell you that eventually you'll pick up first downs. That was Gardick that jumped across the line. Rodgers to throw. He's got it. Williams again to the 3-yard line. And Aaron Rodgers is just not throwing the ball downfield at all. I don't know if he's thrown a single ball over 10 yards. Rodgers to fire. Wide open receiver. Touchdown Jets. Alan Lazard. Yeah, we're in for one here today. I don't know why our coverage has sucked so much these last 2 games, but I mean, Buda Baker. I mean, that's one of the best defenders we have in coverage on Lazard there, and never stood a chance.
They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, there's going to be a
Sirline's kick good. It's 14-3.
Both teams ready to go once more.
Pioneers offense will come out after the kickoff. Good return by Sauce Castillo the first time, so we'll try it again. Greg Dortch did his best to block there. Not going to complain about getting to the 29.
The home team's offense ready to see what they can do on their
The first down Pioneers.
The deficit is double digits.
Not much in the passing game as of yet. Short one, Marvin Harrison Jr. 7 yards on the play to the 36. Changed tendency a little bit. Come out firing a pass on first down, and that just got blown up. Wow. Wow. I don't know what the blocking assignments were there on that, but that was abysmal. And Pat gets hit. 3 and out for the Pioneers, and we will have to punt it away. Good play on first down. Nothing on second or third. Fair catch at the 23-yard line. Yeah, I mean, it was the same as the first drive, really. Our defensive line just has to wear down this offensive line. I think eventually we're going to get him, but my God, were we still dropping way too deep into coverage. And I'd love to call nothing but man, but that doesn't really seem to work either. This defense the last 2 weeks has just been awful. And there's no reason for it. Like, there is no reason for this to happen.
Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
No reason at all that their tight end Tyler Conklin should have like 5 yards of space. Couple of plays. Jets are into Pioneer territory. Their offensive line is doing a good job, I will say. They're giving Rodgers enough time. Tackle for Uchi. Toes just kind of out of commission for the moment. Could be the final play of the quarter. Rodgers back to fire. He's got a man. Guess who again? Tyler Conklin again. That's the first quarter. The quarter of the career of Tyler Conklin. How many catches does that man have? 1st and 10 from the 25 for the Jets as we start quarter number 2. Really quick snap there for Rodgers, and they got a man wide open again. Oh, the ball! The ball is on the ground, and it's picked up by the Pioneers. If this stands as a catch, it's a turnover for the Jets. That's definitely a catch. Big hit, ball just came out.
It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted.
Well, Pioneers, new life.
You've got to secure the ball.
Long field upcoming, though. First down from the 10. And Evo cuts that back. We'll take 4 yards on first down, especially when we're not really getting much early on in the passing game. Jets linebackers doing the same thing that the Bears did, really. Short one, Marv, incomplete. Had the space to get that. Gotta hang on. Gotta hang on. 3rd and 6. Evo's out there. Gonna have to wait for the blocks, and that's what dooms the play. I mean, I guess we could have tested the guy one-on-one on the boundary, but wow. Space to return the punt. And about what we can't have happen, the Jets start at midfield when they move the ball at will on us. So unless this defense has figured something out here in this second quarter, we're going to be in big trouble as there's another catch for Williams, dude. Mike Williams and Tyler Conklin are having games that I don't think anyone thought possible, as that's going to be a penalty on bend over. We might have to go through the created players and make sure that they are at least disciplined to a certain degree. Because our guys are jumping offside way too much. Way too much. For no reason. Rodgers isn't even using a hard count. Thrown, caught, Lazard. First down to the 25. Certainly feels like a run for the Jets, but they've come out in this formation a good bit. It is a run. Gap filled. White got bounced off of. I think it was Toe that made the stop. Loss of 1 to the 26. That one into traffic in the second. Drop pick of the game for Crispy Bacon. Oh, come on. Third down and 11. From the 26-yard line, Rodgers back to throw, dumps it off short of the first down. Aaron Rodgers has 200 passing yards already. Field goal attempt for Greg Zuerlein. Up and good. 17-3 Jets.
Going to open up a 17-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Yeah. It's kind of what we're thinking. No harm there on that. Here's Greg Dortch. Greg Dortch. Past the 30 to the 34. That's what I'm saying. When the kicks are off to the left side for Greg Dortch, overall we have better returns.
The home team's offense ready to take take over once again.
I mean, we're going to try and get this passing offense going. This offense in general.
Is now. Gotta get that
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, it's going to work out. Pioneers receivers ran into each other on the drag, but Marvin Harrison Jr. still able to make the catch.
The rookie right there, Mike, and I'll tell you what,
We just about doubled our passing yards.
pieces on this roster.
Evo out wide. That looks like a good run. 2nd and inches.
More tight ends on the
And
field.
into Jets territory already.
Worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field.
Have the Pioneers figured something out? Evo just trying to pick up the first. I don't think we did it. It's 3rd and inches.
no gain on the play.
That's a heck of a
Yeah.
stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches. You're thinking
Fullback
the first
dive.
is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in.
Got
tight.
the
They
first.
sell out on the
Bouncing
run.
around.
Force this team to
First down to the 42.
And they pick it up. He's to
All right.
the 42-yard line.
Oh, this might be either a really good or really bad play to try and throw deep. Play action. Going deep. Steele is in the area. Pat overthrew it.
Quickly before the receiver even knew what was going
Oh,
on.
God almighty.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of
That's the most open Mudcat Steele has been
execution.
in the last game and a half.
Next thing you know, they're gonna hit.
Sauce Castillo on the flat. Got a block from Evo. Sauce Castillo with some space. Inside the 20 to the 18.
Into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard
Made it work.
A fresh set of downs.
Pioneers really feel like got to find a way into the end zone here now. Defense is not doing much to stop the Jets.
Try to run it here.
2 yards for Evo to the 16-yard line.
Up to the 16.
Might be all we get
Look 'em up on a second
in terms
down
of a
and
run
8.
here on this drive.
They'll look to throw.
Space, open,
A short one
McBride.
by McBride.
3rd and inches, really?
Short of the first down, he's able to look it in and get
That does put Pat over 3,000 yards on the season.
And that last throw,
That's not a first down.
in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him
Oh,
over
boy.
3,000 yards
They're ready for
the
it.
season.
They're ready for the fullback dive. Maybe they're not.
Try to push the pot.
1st and goal. Oh, that was close.
Right, he's gonna have
Just
another
collapsed.
first down. Yes, he does. First and
All right.
coming up.
Time to score. Empty backfield. Pat all alone. Pressure coming. Sauce Castillo inside the 5 to the 4.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. You're looking
Jets
to
sent
throw
to
this ball
blitz.
over the head of the defense.
We're going to need some good blocking and no holds. It's James Conner in the backfield. And we got some blocks. Conner! Touchdown! What?
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all that.
Are we sure? We've got to take a look at this. To be 100%. I mean, the knee... that's tight. And I mean, the ball's kind of shielded from overhead, but it certainly looks like a touchdown to me. Depends on when they actually mark the knee down. If it's down like... It's not down there. You could say it's down there. And if it is, then it's actually going to be a good spot.
Is 3rd and goal.
All right, well, time to get in anyway. Evo, touchdown, Pioneers.
And he'll just get up.
Untouched.
Big bodies up front, and he's in for the
James Conner got us about an inch away.
goal. They run it
Evo pays it off, and the Pioneers find the end zone for the first time in the game.
4th down, taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Massive
When
run.
you find yourself
Huge.
this close,
Huge.
you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you.
PAT attempt.
Give his back 2 shots there to
make it a
punch
one-score
in. He
game.
only needed 1.
Up and good. It's a one-score game regardless.
And his guys are able to cut into the lead.
12-play drive. Can't complain. Five minutes to go.
Prater, after the
Here in this first half, Matt Prater to kick it away. Gibson from the 10. Uh-oh. Watch out. Up to the 30.
Will begin at the 30-yard line.
Well, Aaron Rodgers, over 200 yards passing already, probably closing in on 300. Tight end and a fullback in the game. Rodgers going down, and the ball is on the ground. It's picked up by one of his offensive linemen, and it's a loss of 10. Second fumble for the Jets in this second quarter, but they picked that one back up. 10-yard loss. Rodgers back to fire. Short one, Lazard. 4 yards. It's 3rd and 16. And for what might be the first time today, Aaron Rodgers has to throw the deep ball. Bend over. Can't get free. They drop it off short. Williams. It's a gain of 11, but not a first down. 7th catch for Williams. And over 100 yards. We could take a timeout, but I'd say we have plenty of time. We'll save him. Evo should have space to return here. All we needed was a couple blocks. We didn't quite get to the 30. Blocking just not as good as we would have hoped. Watch out for Mudcat Steele. We'll see. Nope, they drop back. Sauce. Open. Sauce Castillo. To the sideline. Oh, my goodness. We had actually burned around the defender. I didn't expect that to happen so quickly. 3rd catch for Sauce Castillo. Pioneers moving the football. Gonna find Mudcat here on this play. Short completion. We'll hurry to the line, try and get as many plays off before the 2-minute warning as we can. Pat on the run. And nothing but green grass in front of him. Out of bounds at the 25. Clock runs down to the 2-minute warning, which is what I was expecting. And the Pioneers are in great position now to try and tie this one up. 2 minutes. They back off. Instant pressure. Down we go. An unblocked blitz off the right side. 2nd and 18. Complete. Sauce. It'll be 3rd and 10. Perfectly content letting the clock run down right now. Limit the amount of time the Jets have to try and respond. And that's a false start. No! It's encroachment. I don't even see it. Make it 3rd and 5. Okay, then.
The penalty yardage certainly helps.
Pioneers get a break.
It's 3rd down, and they need 5.
3rd down. Oh, it just again, man. Timeout Jets. C.J. Mosley again.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50.
This offensive line, man. Prater's kick is good. And now the Jets with 46 seconds and 3 timeouts to try and respond. I don't even have time for a 5-yard route to develop. This offensive line blows. On the return, watch out. Good field position for the Jets. Oh, right, yeah, they took a timeout to stop the clock. Well, Jets do need to move the ball downfield a little quickly. So we'll see if Rodgers wants to try and throw it deep. He finds Lazard for 6. Clock is running, or the Jets finally do take a timeout.
It'll be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go.
Just want to make sure that the Jets are not going to be able to get any points. Going to need about 20 yards. Rodgers. Flag is down. For the moment, it's a catch to Williams to the 42-yard line. Let's see the flag. holding on the Jets.
Where usually this play gets erased.
Which is beautiful. Drives him back further. And that time runs off the clock.
Looking to throw.
Rodgers to fire out wide. Murphy Bunting couldn't make the tackle, but Mike Gucci does. Inbounds as well.
It's going to set up third down.
It is 3rd and 7. If I were the Jets, I'd probably try and run this. Honestly. Jets looking to fire. Rodgers has all kinds of time. He'll just fire it to the sideline. 15 seconds. And the Pioneers are going to have not a good chance at points here, but a chance nonetheless. Have about 10 seconds. Oh, my goodness, a short punt. Guys. Evo, a fair catch at the 36-yard line.
He had no choice but to throw it away.
They have pressed Mudcat steal. No way. No fucking way. Mudcat has it! Touchdown, Portland! We didn't even call the Hail Mary that time. Number 11 does it again right before halftime. What in the hell was the defense doing?
What you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Through all of this, 2 seconds still to burn off. The Pioneers lead by 3.
And his guys go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Fucking eyes lit up there on that. Kickoff from Matt Prater.
This first half looks like they'll take a lead into the locker
Gibson
room.
on the return. And all we got to do is that. That's halftime. Pioneers by 3. Well, what an end to that first half. The Pioneers lead by 3 and get the ball to start the second half. It is Dortch on the return and the space for Greg Dortch. Past the 35 just barely. As the Pioneers offense looking to extend this lead. Evo out wide, just tried to juke to get back to the line of scrimmage. 11 carries, 26 yards. The new addition on the offensive line has not resulted in an easier time running the football, unfortunately. Lucas out wide. He's got space. Lucas down the sideline. Mosley chases him down at the 26. Oh, if you're the Jets, you can't have that happen. 39-yard pass. Evo on the run. Oh, what a move by Evo. First down. To the 15.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second.
Pioneers offense to start this second half looking as good as they have the entire game. Connor got a yard. No, he didn't. Huh. Okay. Second down and 11.
His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground.
Enzo, that's a terrible ball. Lucas still nearly caught that thing. Wasn't where we wanted it. 3rd and 11. Send Lucas on a corner. Give us a shot at the corner of the end zone. I think we're going over there. Off his hands again. Once again, not the best ball from Pat. You want that in the corner in the end zone where the route is taking our tight end. Good drive by Portland. Falls apart. And I really can't blame Lucas for dropping either of those 2 balls, but 6-point lead. Let's hope the defense can continue their newfound success. Sesame Street has been canceled. Oh, no. How are we ever going to move on? I say that as like, I totally watched Sesame Street growing up. Come on. First down for the Jets from the 25. Rodgers to fire a quick one. What the fuck?
Over the middle, it's Wilson.
Garrett Wilson came to a complete stop.
Change things out of bounds.
Just a quick slant. And the Jets are down to the 32.
First and 10.
Hall
Give. It's
on the run. Brees Hall.
to the 20. And he's going to take this
Wow.
all the way home. Brees Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
2 plays. And we just got punched.
See a run play
In the mouth.
result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things
In the
have to go
chest.
right. The right
In the
look by
balls.
defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Sirline's PAT will give the Jets the lead.
Up and good.
2 plays, 75 yards, 40 seconds.
In the third. The kickoff team is out on the field.
That's the Pioneers defense I was afraid of.
Away.
Dortch
Dortch now to return it.
on the return, out wide. Greg Dortch
And this will wind
up near the 40.
Gonna take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Well, the line for Mudcat Steel, 3 catches, 79 yards, and the big score right before halftime. And if we ever see that kind of look again,
They try to add
you
to
can be
the-
damn sure we're going to try and attack it. And we might even try and attack a deep shot here, even with that single safety back.
Here to begin the
On the throw, Marv,
to the left side, taking
9
it
yards to the 49.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain.
Our lack of success in the run means this is going to be a pass-heavy game, unfortunately. 2nd down and 1.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Sideline, Lucas. Tried to break it upfield.
In by the tight end.
Down to the 42.
Work this down inside the 45.
Don't do it. Oh, they did it. They pressed Marv. They're going to have the safety help. Oh, not a good ball, and we're lucky to get that one back. Little bit too late on the throw.
With the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but
Oh, this is gonna be a mistake.
Been able to get any big explosive plays. Continue to push the ball down.
Lucas got a yard.
Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard.
All right, time to try and find a play here.
Executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern.
3rd and 9.
You're not just going to drop back
Outside
to a
of
spot
field goal
and just
range.
play like a robot based on what the receivers do.
Throwing and off the hands of Lucas again.
Rules of where their zones move.
CJ Mosley in coverage. It's another 58-yard field goal try for Matt Prater.
Play really before it got started.
Should be good. Prater's kick up and good. Pioneers lead again.
4 for 4 on the game. And his guys will take the
Matt
lead.
Prater's 4 for 4. We kicked that many field goals?
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize.
Points are flying, not just touchdowns.
Gibson now on the return.
The return from Gibson.
And
To
he'll
the
work
28.
this one past the 25 to right about the
Well,
28.
Tyler Conklin has not been much of a factor as of late, almost to the point that we've forgotten about him. Will that be the case here again? A run for Hall. Nada. 2 yards on the play. Only 7 carries, and he had so much success on the first couple drives for the Jets, and then they just stopped throwing the stopped running the ball. 2nd and 8, Rodgers throws, nearly picked off by Mike Gucci, and you gotta think about what could have been
Try to pick this up on 3rd and
when it comes to this defense here today. Rodgers to fire, they got a first. Williams again, his 8th catch.
He's got it.
I mean, we have dropped at least
Game. And good
3 interceptions. Hall, big hole, Brees Hall
and they
to the 35.
down, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
Yep, can't have it happen. Field goal range already for the Jets. Rodgers fires, he's got a man wide open.
Pass caught right side by Conklin.
It's got to be man coverage, man. Zone is zone coverage. Our guys are just getting confused. Second down. Hall didn't get there. It'll be third down. Third and 1. From the 26-yard line, they don't even need a full yard. Rodgers back to fire and caught. Goofiest little tackle animation you've ever seen, but first down Jets. Try and send some pressure. I think they're going to run this ball again. They didn't. Rodgers to fire. Caught. Again, it's Mike Williams. You know you got Garrett Wilson on this team? You want Mike Williams all game? Over the middle. Lazard, touchdown Jets. Yeah. Well, I mean, we really, in theory, shouldn't. Like, we've got guys back there. I mean, linebacker's a little weak. But it shouldn't be this bad.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
Jets by 5.
The kick is good. And the Jets will up the lead to 5. Both teams ready to go.
Well, Pioneers need a touchdown now. It's Sauce Castillo. He's had a good day returning the football. Not so much that time, but not terrible. To the 27-yard line.
So now this team's offense getting their
203 passing yards for the Pioneers, and we're going to need them all via the pass here in this game, it seems. Steele trying to fight for extra yardage. Get 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 from the 33. Pressure's coming. Pat fires. Marv, 3rd and inches. Tried to go underneath the tackle there, but just shy. This will be our 3rd fullback dive of the game. From the 37, they send some pressure, but we've got the first. Even though I got popped around a good bit there in the middle of the pile. C.J. Mosley's flexing. He can do that all he wants. We got the first. Just showing blitz off the left. They back it off. Oh, boy. Lucky to get that one back. Pat hit as he fired. And an incomplete pass. Unblocked pressure off really both sides. Let's try and run. Right in behind Chuck. Chuck double teamed. I wish I could just rely on my guys to actually just stick to their blocking assignments. Block the guy in front of them. Pat to fire. Hit as he threw. This is a lot more like the first quarter. And we can't block shit. Gillikin's punt could be returned, will be returned to the 16. And I mean, really, we should be fine in the secondary too. I mean, I want to say, we've got at least 3 custom players in the secondary and then Buda Baker. And actually, no, we've got 4 custom players in the secondary. The linebackers are mostly custom, but for whatever reason, they just never play their true position. Rodgers to fire. He's got a wide open man again, Tyler Conklin. I don't get zone coverage. I don't get this coverage at all.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
They've had as much space as you could have asked for. Hall, first down.
He'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. Because right now, we just can't. We don't have shit. We have 1 offensive lineman worth of shit. Our second best offensive lineman's 80 overall, which is certainly not that great. Paul trucks through a man and picked up a first down. Jack Daniels just got his shit wrecked. Jets are already starting to kind of try and ice this game. First down, Rodgers to throw. It's caught by Garrett Wilson, and he falls forward nearly for the first down. 3 Pioneers defenders on this man. It didn't matter. Second and inches from the 49. Pressure. They've got a man with a flag down. It's Mike Williams again. Holding on the Jets. Elijah Vera Tucker with the hold. Makes it 2nd and 10. 3 seconds. Oh, nope. Those 3 seconds tick off. Jets by 5 after 3. Pioneers in another tight battle. Fourth quarter begins. Pioneers defense has got to find an answer. Rodgers to fire. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's 3rd and 4. I got the guy's fucking ankles. It didn't even affect him. That's absurd. 3rd and 4. I don't know why I'm even trying to blitz. Back that off. We can't touch Aaron Rodgers here today. To fire, a catch, Garrett Wilson, first down. Is this Aaron Rodgers at this point in his career? He can't throw a ball more than 10 yards downfield? Rodgers to fire. He's got a man, Wilson. Blitzing ain't going to do any good. They picked up every blitz we've sent at him. 2nd and 3. We need a turnover in a bad way. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, for one, the Jets are able to break any tackle at will. I cannot. But I got a cluster of 6 players, and we're supposed to figure out that ball's for Tyler Conklin, and then my 2 defenders pick each other off?
But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super.
There's just one player a mile open every single play for Aaron Rodgers to find.
I like the balance of making the defense defend every
Deep one. Oh, no, guys.
protect the ball and ultimately just run the clock.
The first defender, I didn't even see who it was, should have picked it off. He swatted it, and then Mike Gucci dropped, which should have been an easy interception. Rodgers to throw. Blitz doesn't get home. Guess who? Tyler Conklin, open by 5 yards.
That might be the knockout punch. Tyler Conklin, touchdown Jets. Now Zerline for the extra point. The kick is good.
Great.
And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Tyler Conklin's got to be over 100 yards.
The kickoff team.
Rodgers is going to touch probably 500.
To it as the kicks away.
Kick to Dortch.
Dortch now to return it.
Tried to spin. That was a mistake. Down at the 24.
Shy of the 25-yard line.
Well, this is where this is going to get dangerous.
Ready to come back out for this next possession.
Play action.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Sideline dropped by Trey McBride.
To the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area.
Oh my God.
Turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Oh yeah. 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw.
Sideline again.
The second down throw.
Sauce Castillo not there.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this
3rd and 10 from the 24, and this might possibly be the game.
He's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
Steele dropped it too. Won the best ball, but
overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out.
Punt team out, ready to send this one away.
killer.
He'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
On the return for the Jets. Oh, the ball is on the ground! It's picked up! Touchdown Pioneers!
And he's going to take it in for the
What?
touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble not
Right when we lost all hope!
and special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3-and-out, you think you're getting the ball back instead. Not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown.
What the fuck was that?
You can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up.
Kick by Prater.
You force a 3-and-out.
The Pioneers are alive.
I think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover.
Well, I mean, this defense has to figure out a way to make a stop. That's all there is to it. Second half, I don't really know if we have. Can't tackle. Can't really get to the quarterback. And I mean, this offensive line shouldn't even be all that good. Thrown out wide. Lazard for 9. It's a 400-yard game for Aaron Rodgers. One of the only incompletions that Rodgers has thrown all day was on a free play. Oh, like, what are we doing, man?
Another catch. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down.
It's absurd. I could call cover 2, and I'm not sure who has the penalty now, but it's probably us. It is. Bend over with a neutral zone infraction. Like, I just don't know what to do. We can call man all we want, but Tyler Conklin's going to be wide open. Rodgers fires, has his man. That's either Williams or Lazard. Didn't see the number, but first down Jets to the 38-yard line. It's unobstructed the way the Jets are moving the ball. On the run. Dude, what the fuck? All right. Second down and 7. Jets look content to run the football here, though. Off to the left side. Oh, my goodness. If we would have fucked that up. 3rd and 7. I'm going to call Tampa 2, and everybody's going to be 20 yards downfield. Rodgers to fire. A spin move from Lazard and a first down for the Jets. Unfrickin' believable. That looked like a false start.
Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line.
Need to force a field goal to have a chance. RPO. I mean, fucking hell. Second down and 6. That ain't great. That ain't great. Rodgers back to pass. Running around for his life. Down he goes. Garnick got him. And it's 3rd down and 12 from the 26-yard line. On the run, Breece Hall. All we need is a stop. And the Pioneers are going to have a chance here. Field goal attempt for Zerline. It's going to make it an 8-point game if it's good, which it does. But we're still in this. It's not looking very good, but we're in it. Kicked away. Sauce Castillo on the return. We'll go straight up the middle for the best yardage available up to the 34, but just about broke that.
the 35-yard line.
Need to find a way to throw the football when our offensive line has been cheeks all game. Thrown, caught! Sauce Castillo down to the 37.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Huge play.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
First down.
Here comes the blitz.
Quick one, incomplete.
And that ball
Coverage a little bit too tight there on Steele.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, like
2nd and 10 from the 37.
to lead to that incompletion, the timing is just a little off between
Pat on the scramble. We're going to pick up a first down.
And the rookie gives himself up there at the
Certainly not the quickest player on earth.
end. Learned it quick.
I'm wondering, now I know we only have 25 yards to go to the end zone. I'm wondering if we should try and take as much time as possible.
They'll look to throw.
Lucas
Short pass
for
taken
5.
by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 from the 20. Pioneers still somehow with a chance in this game. Trey McBride.
Short one here.
First down to the 13.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down.
There just isn't an easy way to win for Portland these days, is there? First down, Pioneers. Run to the outside. Evo's got some space. Cuts that back. Touchdown, Portland. Second of the game for Evo, and now a 2-point conversion to tie it.
2 touchdowns for him in the game and 16 on the year. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right
Yeah,
there.
All right, Mike, so they
I
know
can't
when they get to the important
I can't stop Aaron Rodgers
one-score game.
at all.
They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
We need the right play. Something like this.
Here we go now as we get set for
Uh,
a big 2-point
Tough to tell if this is the right play or not. Evo just pounded us in the end zone, and he's got the 2.
and he will
41-41.
2, and this game is tied.
A shit show, a fuck show, an ass show, whatever you want to call it.
Situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
All even. Fourth
Prater's
quarter,
kick.
everything
A debacle, yeah. It's a good way to call it too.
remaining time.
Uh-oh, watch out.
A good return.
Return to the 30. An ass show?
The visitors' offense make their
No, not really.
take over once more.
I mean, Steele had the one good play. It's about it.
Following that touchdown a moment ago, they'll
Pioneers have to find a way to play defense. We haven't been able to all game, as that is the worst throw we've seen all day. Conveniently timed from Aaron Rodgers.
again here, 2nd and 10.
I very much did say ass. A normal tournament day at Rivers Edge Golf Club. Incomplete again. That is the true yes.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield.
I'm not really sure what Rodgers is doing here.
Make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient,
3rd and 10.
there was an easier throw out there.
Rodgers fires. It's all.
His receiver in a tight spot.
We're going to get the football back. But that is the 3rd dropped interception of the game for Chris P. Bacon.
Punching for the Jets. Important punch
And the
here
4th
in this
overall for the
game.
Pioneers. Evo on the return.
This one fielded
Past the 30.
on the 25. And he'll be brought down.
Yes, that too.
Return, and they'll take over there.
Well, Pioneer football.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is
Control of this
first
game
and
is in our hands.
they'll come out throwing here.
Open sauce for 7.
There. And that keeps them
Danger of a slant there on that.
First down completion of 7 yards.
A lot of traffic in the middle of the field. 2nd and 3. Evo cutting it back. 3rd and inches.
A little short
Of course.
at the 42.
They come up with 4 on the line yet again when we're calling fullback dive.
Tie game. 3rd down.
First down, Portland.
And he'll keep the drive
Successful fullback dive up to the 45. What? I apparently just called a fake spike. I don't know. I don't really think we want to. I didn't call a fake spike. I accidentally double tapped circle. So we're going to run this down to the 2-minute warning because I don't want to burn a timeout, even though it's essentially the same thing.
To play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time.
First down out of the 2-minute warning.
It's 1st and 10.
We're going to try a screen.
They'll drop to throw.
Evo got out there. Pat takes a 13-yard sack. I hit the button 3 times.
You just have to know when the play is over.
Oh, God.
Another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape. He tries to get creative. And he ends up
Here we
a
go.
lot more yards than he
2nd down and 23. Deep one. Sauce. Oh, what the fuck?
Broken up. It's incomplete. All over him.
Make it 3rd and 23. And if we don't pick up 23 yards on this play, the Jets are going to have a chance.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Pat got it away, and it's luckily not intercepted. Really 2 stupids
The receiver get behind him.
fucked us.
Stop. Sets up 4th down.
Gillikin to punt it away. We got a man free. I put some backspin on that. Not really sure why. Fair catch at the 23-yard line. A minute 14.
Just outside their own 20.
Rodgers and the Jets
Get back to work. We're all
with the game now in their hands.
every drive. So important.
Rodgers, quick one, caught. They're not going to make it downfield like that.
And they'll get about half.
They're going to have to take a deep shot, something they haven't wanted to do all game long. There's another tackle inbounds and a timeout for the Jets.
38-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining.
I'm still calling man coverage. Zone has hurt us more here in this game. Rodgers to fire. Flag is down, but that's caught. Lazard.
Holding. Offense.
Back him up.
The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20.
1st down and 20 from the 28-yard line.
From the gun.
Rodgers, short one.
Now a
Timeout, New York.
Be their second.
And that might just be what bails us out there. Jets down to 1 timeout. It's 2nd and 12. They really should try and throw it deep here. They didn't. Caught by Mike Williams, who bounces off a couple tackles. And now they take their timeout as it's 3rd down and 1.
Clock will stop with 34 seconds
You got to
to go
think that
in
they
this
need
one.
about 10, 12 yards on this play.
On 3rd and 1, here's
3rd and 1, it's picked off! Thompson returned
the safety, Jalen Thompson.
down the sideline! Touchdown, Portland!
A pick six.
4 dropped interceptions in the game for Portland.
And just what a turn.
The 5th chance we get, we make no mistake,
Get into field goal range
and the Pioneers
but now after that
might just be able to find a way for the 2nd straight week.
I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
Now Prater tack on the extra point.
Matt Prater's PAT is good.
It's up and good.
The Jets will not, in theory,
Up by 6.
hurt us even if they do find a way into the end zone.
So the kickoff team out there one final time. in
Prater
the
sends it
final
away. 23 seconds, no timeouts for the Jets.
minute. Now on the return.
Gibson to the 26-yard line.
On the 25-yard line.
Safe to say we're dropping into a deep zone.
1st and 10.
74-yard field for the Jets. And Rodgers has to throw it deep.
It's Rodgers.
And he's looking deep. That's a Hail Mary. Rodgers to the sideline, and eventually he just throws it away. All that time off the clock,
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering
and Rodgers didn't get a pass off. He's that afraid to run at this point in his career.
You're thinking chunk
2nd and 10. Rodgers fires it toward the sideline again. 6 seconds. 3rd down. You wonder if it's just going to be a short pass. It's a free play for Aaron Rodgers. We're going to have an untimed down in this one. Rodgers firing it deep. It's incomplete, thank God. A 5-yard penalty on the play as somebody jumped off sides. It was bent over for the 2nd time in the game. Free plays for Aaron Rodgers, never a good thing. I don't even know if I want to drop back into prevent. I mean, this ball's got to go 70 yards. Prevent usually prevents winning. But here we go. Last chance for the Jets.
Here we go.
An untimed down. Rodgers looking. Scrambling. Murphy bunting, closing in. He's got to do something. Aaron Rodgers is on the move, and an emphatic way to end this one is Aaron Rodgers is signaling the 1st down. Pioneers win it 48-41 as Rodgers couldn't get a Hail Mary off.
And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football.
Oh, my God. Tyler Conklin, what a game he had. Mike Williams as well. Fumble there. That really, you could call the turning point in this game. And then the interception, the pick 6, late in this game for the Pioneers to take the lead. And this winning streak improves to 3.